weighing at 195 pounds, fighting out of Brooklyn, New York. Representing Hot Sauce Entertainment, here is Hot Sauce Tracy Williams. And his opponent, fighting out of Chicago / Dallas, Texas, she is the fallen goddess Athena.
Intergender action as part of the JT Lightning Invitational Tournament. Round 2. Dave Prazak joined by Tim Donce.
That's right. You know, it's always an honor, Dave, to be sitting here behind these microphones with you, but it's also an honor to watch two people that I respect so much, two people that are so on top of their game, wrestle here in the J-Lit tournament.
Absolutely. Athena in the best physical condition of her career.
Did you see that Delirious mask in the crowd, by the way?
It is not Delirious.
Oh, man.
I investigated. I tried to speak in tongues, could not communicate with this individual. Usually I can understand a little bit of what Delirious says. But into the hammerlock goes Athena. Look at the height difference in this one. It's drastic size difference.
I'm going to have to put the strength advantage to Tracy Williams.
Absolutely, and the height advantage. But the agility, the high flying ability is something that Athena has on her side, and her willingness to fight from underneath, defy the odds, some may say, taking on larger opponents and pulling out surprising victories.
Yeah, absolutely. No, Athena's one of those girls that surprises you. Just when you think you have her figured out, she busts out a new move, new psychology.
Whereas earlier today was the Girls Night Out 15 event during the afternoon, and Athena was part of the mixed tag team matchup main event, and tried her best to get Josh Alexander up for a power bomb, but I mean, size was just too much and was unable to pull it off. But hey, she gave it a shot. She's been spending a lot of time in the gym trying to improve her strength and balance. She relies on it for so many of her maneuvers, trying to get the leverage right now.
Blocking that Hurricanrana, it looks like, is Tracy.
Well, he knows that he needs to be cautious against someone like Athena because she can pull out moves that sometimes you don't even see men pull up inside the ring. The O-face, that diving, twisting stunner off the top rope, something that you don't really see anyone else do.
That's true. You know, that's one of those moves that do damage to your body just as much as your opponent. Also, you know, the other thing to keep in mind is sometimes you have dudes like Tracy Williams, great mat wrestlers, great wrestlers all around. They tend to underestimate people like Athena.
Smart wrestling here by Hot Sauce, taking out the leg of Athena. I mean, she relies on her quickness, her speed, her balance. And if he's going to work over her leg, take that away from her, she will be at a decided disadvantage for the rest of this match.
Using that head to apply more pressure, twist that ankle. He takes out that ankle, she's not going to be able to run. She's not going to be able to hit any high-flying maneuvers.
Yeah, something like the O-face or springboard DDT that she's been able to pull off from time to time requires full strength in both of her legs and great balance.
This match at the pace that Tracy likes to keep it nice and slow, but starting to speed up with that arm drag.
Able to kick Athena down.
And Athena really holding her own against a mat master like a Hot Sauce Tracy Williams.
Athena's a very versatile wrestler. She's not just the high-flying. Oh,
crucifix pin!
Gets two. Both wrestlers to their feet. Sunset flip takes him over. Gets another near fall. Both wrestlers back up again. Reverse flying ass, but he catches her.
Nope.
Wheelbarrow suplex. Elbows, trying to fight free. Lands on her feet. Off the ropes comes Athena, ducks the clothesline.
Strength versus agility here, as seen by that pin.
Almost had him right there, but only two.
Tracy checking with the referee to make sure it was just a 2 count and this competition's continuing. Such a close call.
Head scissors. No, he's holding his ground.
Looks like she was going for an octopus stretch.
She didn't have enough momentum.
But Tracy has none of that. Reverse DDT.
Wow.
Reverse inverted, that's the same thing, right?
Same old thing, man. Small package inside cradle.
And he knows Tracy does these small things like hooking that arm, applying a little bit more pressure to just a regular pin.
Just looking at the bracketing, I believe that the winner of this one will face the winner of Nick Gage versus Raymond Rowe.
Is that like a lose-lose situation right there?
I think
like,
so.
Like, who did you have to piss off in the back to get put into that bracket?
Nick Gage versus Athena, maybe later tonight.
That's a real thing that could happen. And if you're thinking there's no way that could happen in AIW, you saw Dick Justice, right? You saw Doug Gilbert, right?
Yeah.
Samoa Joe, of all people, is here tonight even.
Taking on Johnny Gargano. Near fall right there once again. Athena getting that shoulder up, though.
Looks like he's focusing on that arm.
And you got to keep in mind that Athena did have to wrestle. It was only about maybe 2.5, 3 hours ago that she was in that tag team matchup.
That's right. And a physical tag team matchup that was, in fact. You guys missed it. It's on Girls Night Out 15. Some other great matches available at Smart Mark Video, as well as recently released AIW archives.
Getting out of harm's way, just trying to move as best she can, and lands a shot. It dazes him, staying on his feet though. Knee strike now from Athena, combination. Boot to the midsection.
Tracy looked like he almost enjoyed that first one, but quickly changed his mind, catching that cross body.
Momentum, he rolled all the way through though, and he's got her in a backbreaker right over the knee, devastating.
I think Tracy just became Bane right there.
Only two. Athena, it was a great cross body, but so much momentum. Tracy landed on top of her and was able to just scoop her right up, deliver that brutal backbreaker.
Great match so far.
Absolutely.
You know, one of the reasons why I like this tournament is there's so many different match types. You have technical, high flying.
Going for that inside cradles ball package thing.
And alongside that, you have upsets.
Oh! Boot to the face.
Athena upset about taking that boot right to the face. There's something about girls getting kicked in the face tonight. Did you notice that thing?
Lots of that tonight.
Equal rights, Ethan Page is going to have to get on that.
You do have to hand it to AIW, one of the few companies in wrestling that is very willing to allow completely intergender matches to happen on a semi-regular basis when need be.
Something else I think AIW does better than any other promotion in the country right now is they take chances.
Yeah.
They give anybody a shot here, and guess what? If you float, you're going to keep coming back, and if not, then we're never going to see you again.
Athena trying to fight her way out of this hole, back to her feet. Whoa, delivers a boot of her own, but he's still on his feet. Another shot, staying up. Once again, Athena doing her best, but ooh, one knee to the midsection shuts her down.
That looked brutal. The crowd is kind of awkward seeing this girl, this warrior, getting beat up.
I mean, they're seeing some excellent action here, but you know, Athena, one of the more popular wrestlers here in AIW. Don't want to see her at the receiving end of a beating. First flying ass yet again. Wheelbarrow suplex, able to get enough momentum to drive him head first into the turnbuckle. Punk used to always call it the reverse flying.
Oh, yeah?
That's why I got
trademark
that habit. It's not like she's actually had the name of the fucking move.
I want to believe it.
Springboard, DDT, gets it.
Oh my God.
Able to plan him. That was all about momentum.
I'm not sure Tracy Williams knows that he's even in Cleveland right now.
Ooh, only two. Maybe if she was able to hook that leg.
Of course, Tracy Williams, the Shania Twain of wrestling.
Shania Twain of wrestling. Right.
If you don't get that, check out Girls Night Out 15. It's the other high-flying action, like that drop kick by Athena, followed by Arana.
Beautiful from a laying down flat position, able to get that head scissors.
Tracy almost rolled out, but he's able to stop himself in that corner using those ropes. Smart move.
And spring into the forearm shot in the corner.
Added that momentum into a quick pin.
Almost had him.
Athena's giving it all she's got. Clearly, she's the underdog in this match.
But she's giving it her best shot here. Trying to defy the odds and advance here to become the first female winner of the JT Lightning Invitational Tournament. Oh, face! No, big leapfrog. Staying on her feet though.
Blocking it.
Off the ropes comes the head scissors. Oh,
and she hits it.
What's the leg?
That was a close one.
Only two. Athena back on her feet.
Tracy Williams getting more and more frustrated, more and more hot, if you will.
Only 2, bridging up himself to get those shoulders off the canvas.
I'm sure he underestimated Athena. I'm sure he thought he was going to come in here, get a quick pin, a quick submission, but obviously that's not the case.
Well, he's been wrestling a very smart match, but so has Athena. Saw that he was back on his feet, moved out of harm's way before going up for that O-face attempt. Oh,
catches
her head,
and
though.
he calls it the Mambo number 2.
Oh, swinging around with her. Oh, right on her head.
Your neck is not supposed to bend that way.
He's not done.
I'm no doctor.
Pulling up Athena.
Just ruthless.
Pile driver. Cover. 2 and 3. Hot Sauce advances.